Okay, well, here I am, here I am, here I am. So glad you are, so glad you are, so glad you are. I'm here to just listen to some music with you guys and share my opinions or my whatever, my feelings, my emotions about the music, because I love music, but it's more than just love. Sometimes it expresses personal connection. For instance, in about 2007, this relationship I was in ended. I thought we were gonna get married, have kids, and all that stuff. Everything was lined up in my future perception of things to happen, and it just ended. I guess it was my fault actually, but looking back on it, things happened for the best because of that. My dear friend told me to get. He gave me the CD. It says TWSC Tom Waits Small Change. I listened to it, and the whole CD, the whole time I was crying because it was just like it was made for me. The whole CD, every track. In one track in particular, it just the melody would be in my head. I was riding my bike up to Estes Park, over to Boulder, all around Colorado. I ended up going to Telluride, Colorado on my bicycle. And this melody was just in my head. It turned into something else besides this song. And I didn't realize the melody was, from There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, there's a hole in my bucket. Yeah, that melody right there. Well, Tom Waits is a genius. He took that melody and turned it into his own. And I love it. And the song itself is just a great expression of a man with stories, experiences, much like myself. So it's like me, except that, and the stuff in the song never happened to me, but things happened to me. Been to jail 4 times, rode my bike to Mexico from Austin, Texas 4 times. Lots of other stuff, doesn't matter, but what matters is the music. So, honey, you ready? Let's listen to the song.
I'm a jitterbug boy, by the shoe shine, resting on my laurels and my heart is too. Like a rally on a swing shift, gears follow my drift.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Once upon a time,
Showbiz
too.
He was in showbiz.
I seen a Brooklyn
Alright, pull up the lyrics.
Planet Albert's field. Seen a Kentucky dive.
I understood all that stuff.
As fast as women, slower horses. I'm reliable sources, and I'm holding up a lamppost if you wanna know.
Yeah, I guess I know a lot of the words. But
I seen a Wabash cannonball.
yeah, I never knew that. A Wabash cannonball.
But I've done it
I don't know what a Wabash cannonball is. It's just so funny because Cannonball Adderley, jazz saxophone player, played a song called Wabash on Cannonball and Coltrane, one of my favorite albums of all time. I don't know if Tom happened to listen to that album and just threw that in there. I don't know what a Wabash cannonball is, but it's on that album. So there's even more personal connection. And that lineup of there. Life on Riley on the swing shift. Girls follow my drift. Once upon a time I was in showbiz too. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it just feels right. I don't care what it means. It doesn't gotta mean anything. He could be singing in Spanish. I don't care. It just sounds so good. It feels so right.
Because I slept with the lions in Marilyn Monroe and breakfast.
Yeah, he slept with lions in Marilyn Monroe. It's just so funny.
In the eye of a hurricane, fight Rocky Marciano, play Minnesota fast, burn $100 bills, I eat mulligan stew, got drunk with Louis Armstrong. Was that old song I taught Mickey Mantle everything that I know.
Yeah, you can tell now that this guy's a little bit of a fish storyteller. He likes to tell his fish stories, and there's always a bigger fish, but he got the big fish that he's telling you about. You know what I mean?
So you'll ask me what I'm doing here, holding up lampposts, flipping this quarter, trying to make up my mind. And if it says I go to Tennessee, and tails up a drink, if it lands on the edge, I keep talking to you. Zubazi, that wine, was that with I am. Zubazi, that wine, was that with I am.
Yeah, so it must have not landed on the edge, because he stopped talking. But who knows? He might have got another drink. He might have got that train. But I gotta get going. See you guys.